What's up, everybody? How we doing? BeyondDrewTV here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Coal Creek Park. It has been just a little bit, I say that all the time with Coal Creek because it's my ongoing Planet Coaster project that I started like around when Planet Coaster came out, and it's like 2 or 3 years later and I'm still building this. Oh well. But yeah, welcome back to another video of Coal Creek, finally. But yeah, we're going to go and take a look at some little bit of changes that have happened in the last few months since the last Coal Creek Park video there, which was basically just that quick update video. If you didn't see that, I'll post a link right here. You can click on that. Just kind of covered some stuff in the park that, spoiler alert, isn't even there anymore. So, but yeah, if you saw that last quick update video, you know that I was building that car ride. Car ride's still there, don't worry about that. But there was also going to be another little area that we were building. I'll turn us around because that's right where we're at. And that was, hello, that was right here. So if y'all remember, and if you don't, well, hey, welcome. No, I'm gonna tell you. Before right here, there was a big old building. And it led out into this outdoor area, and there's gonna be like an adventure course, and this building was gonna be like an indoor kind of attractions kind of center, maybe like a little bit of an upcharge and stuff like that. But the more that I was kind of building it and going with it, just the inspiration wasn't hitting me for it. It kind of fit that Coal Creek Park aesthetic, but it wasn't, it just didn't feel like it should go in this ginormous plot of land over here. Let me go over here real quick. But yeah, this is a huge plot of land, as you can see, so I kind of figured it could be used for something a lot better. And I've actually inquired some help for this. We've had one guest builder before, Mr. Because Race Car, that did that awesome invert, Gold Striker in the background there. But I've gone ahead and asked Mr. Fisherman RCT, who plays Planet Coaster, if he would like to build a thing here. A big old thing over here. I know what it's gonna be. We both have been talking for a little bit now. I'm gonna call it Project Thing. So I can't tell you when Project Thing will be revealed. Mr. Fisherman is a school teacher, and it is now August 14th, and he has started back at work, so his Planet Coaster time is limited at best. But yeah, he is going to be building something pretty awesome there, and I really can't wait for it to come to fruition. It's a pretty detailed build as well. A really good investment for the, you know, talking like this is a real park, a really good investment for the park. Very much a lot of detail, a lot of theming gonna go into it. So yeah, I can't wait to show that off. But since that has all changed there, that means that this area up here is also kind of changed with it. So yeah, we're going to start back here, kind of show off all the new things. Mainly, we're going to be showing off the pretty well completed car ride. There's little detail things I need to do here and there in this new little area. So if we march down this way, we see we have this, I love this little fence. These pieces right here to make this. These are itty bitty TMTK beams. They are probably the most useful piece to come out of the Theme Maker's Toolkit. But yeah, if you haven't seen them, I'll show you real quick. Definitely look these up on the old Steam workshop there. But yeah, here you go. You have different, more beams to pick from. And these are just so useful. Like, I know you might still kind of be like, yeah, okay, whatever. But no, like, they come in handy more so than not. Obviously, again, you kind of see I made this nice little fence here. So there you go. Fence hype. Hashtag fence hype. But as we come around the corner here, you start to get a view of our new area and start to see some of the car ride station there as well. Let me go ahead and real quick change the lighting. I changed this originally because it looks dope as smoke for that first little shot over the lake. But yeah, as we come in here, you enter the farmer's market area. The idea here being just kind of just what it looks like. There's nothing really more to it than that I thought it would be kind of fun to build like a little farmer's market. Or I think because Race Car, his local park is Cedar Point. Lucky bastard. He said it reminded him of, I think it was, there's like a frontier town or frontier city or something like that area. They said that it reminded him a lot of this. So yeah, as we come in, I'll start to the right and go to the left. Yeah, I just built an entire a lot of little details everywhere, but a lot of just a little farmer's market. I've been going to farmer's markets my entire life. I'm from the Midwest, just outside Chicago, so these are not foreign to me at all. So yeah, I just kind of took from my own inspiration here. A few things are from actual parks, like the shocker. I was looking up reference photos, I was going through Google Maps, through Six Flags Great America, and they had one of these shocking seats, and I was like, that would be great to add in. But to get it to work, I couldn't find small enough pieces to make a chair and get it to work right, so I kind of ended up looking like this. I'm gonna probably mess with this a little bit more, but you know, if you don't know what it is, you put some money into the side here, you sit down, and then it shocks you a little bit, because that's fun. You should definitely spend money on that. So you have that, you have this little cold drinks and stuff little shop here. As you go around the side of it here, we're growing sunflowers at our house right now, so I just really wanted to get like a little sunflower planting in right there, so there you go. I have all these awesome TMTK pieces. These are all Theme Maker's Toolkit items here. I believe these are all from iDro. He's been killing it lately in the Theme Maker's Toolkit areas. So there you go. As well as here, these a lot of the stuff here is thanked for the Theme Maker's Toolkit there. You know, these terracotta potted plants. You know, we have an entire row of them right here. But yeah, if you're into plants and you have, if we haven't seen these yet, definitely get on the workshop and you know, type in plants with Theme Maker's Toolkit kind of highlighted, and you should see these things there. They are really, really nice. But yeah, just a bunch of random stuff that you can kind of buy. I don't know if it would all be feasible to actually buy in a theme park, to go and buy, you know, some aloe vera or you know, an orchid or anything like that. But hey, they're there for you. So come around here, nice little seating spot in the corner here. I really wanted to get the greenery. I really wanted to get the flowers and, you know, just some really nice looking areas in this whole farmers market section. So there you go. And yeah, your little porch here. So and all that leads to is, I'll show you, it leads into a pooper. Because everyone had to poop. So we needed a pooper. So there you go there. And then if you don't know what this is, by the way, I know a lot of people are still getting familiar with it, but this is from the Ghostbusters pack, if you couldn't tell. But it's kind of nice if you kind of sink it into the sides of, I mean, in this case, it's the studio's fence. It kind of gives it this, like, worn look, right? You see how it kind of does this naturally? So I really like how that came out. I'm going to try and experiment with that, more with that later. As we kind of turn our way around here, there's a very cramped and small little area, but I kind of wanted that. You know, if there was ever a lot of guests in the park, this would be a little bit of a cramped area. Maybe get rid of some of the benches, but anyways, regardless, as you come over this way, this is where you go into just some more stalls. And, you know, again, if you've been to a farmer's market, you kind of know what I'm getting at with this whole area here. But these are some Theme Maker's Toolkit canopies here, some shade covers, as well as these are some more of those Theme Maker Toolkit poles, just recolored. Have some nice plushies, and there's a bunch of stuff here. The theme of this is Theme Maker's Toolkit today. This is built using Theme Maker Toolkit boards. These were, I hadn't really used any of these, but these are all individual, you know, boards, like 2x4s, 2x10s, you name it. And yeah, I found this stall on Pinterest, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can finally use those boards there. So I really like how that came out. But yeah, you got nice 2 rows here of more stalls to do. Stalls. The first thing I think of when I see this is that, man, something's getting stolen. Something's totally getting stolen out here. But no, in reality, they'd have someone behind this stall right here, and maybe, like, you know, a few more next to a few of these here. So yeah, a lot of really fun details to put in here. Kind of got repetitive with some of the areas, but at a first glance you can't really tell fully. So but yeah, I love putting in all the little scenery details, and, you know, overall just with the kind of design pattern, I was wanting to do this more so too after visiting some, you know, real theme parks, just walking anywhere. You notice there's a lot of ground cover as far as, like, you know, brick patterns and all that fun stuff. So I wanted to incorporate that. But yeah, really happy with how this all turned out. It was kind of a labor of a few, probably about a week or two. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but a lot of what it comes down to when things don't get built as quick is second guessing, deleting, you know, making stuff new kind of thing. I mean, this whole area over here was totally new a week ago, or totally different a week ago, and now it looks like this. I'm keeping it like this, but so yeah, but long story short, here's the farmer's market. Very happy with how it came out. So let's go ahead and move on. I'm sure you've all kind of seen a lot of it already, but here is the car ride station. Still don't have a name for the car ride. So, you know, if anyone just thinks of something real quick and like, hey, how about this? I will think about it. So there you go, a nice little quaint little station. And this is kind of what set up the farmers market, to be honest with you. Before, I'll show you the building I had there before. It was very gritty. I was in the middle of building for the summer bro down on the Bro Nation Discord there. It's a summer competition, and it's a group competition. Basically, you have different teams, and our team got the mindless zombie antagonist to build around, so we've been building really gritty and kind of warehousey type stuff, and I just kind of built that, so it was just me having that in mind. But no, I think the whole area now with the station and the farmers market all flows together very, very nicely throughout here. So as you can see, there's really not much more to do with the station. We just have to finalize the queue here, put a little bit of maybe a sign or a center piece right there, and then that right there, that's the whole car ride right there. So really excited for that there. So but yeah, no, that is pretty much that whole area that I've been working on for 2 months. No, not really. This is probably between the station building and the farmers market. That was probably about, I don't know, a week or two there. So, but yeah, I'm with the future of Coal Creek Park and videos and stuff like that, I am now kind of caught up with my summer job, kind of moving into, like I said, just catching up, being able to not be dead-ass tired when I come home, getting the scheduling kind of all sorted out. So I've started to stream again on Mixer now, actually. And yeah, we should hopefully get some more videos on Coal Creek Park here. I know I say it every single time, but really, we're really close. We have Fisherman's awesome ride going in right here. Over here, not really sure of the plans, but I'll think of something. Don't worry. Maybe a water ride. Maybe a river rapids. We have our kiddie area over here, and then what's going over here? I know, but I'm not gonna tell you yet because it's not ready yet. Okay. So awesome. Hey, thanks so much everyone for hanging out for this episode of Coal Creek. I appreciate everyone's patience there. I know a few of you have messaged me like, so are you dead? Nope, I'm back. It's all good. So if you've been following the channel for a few years now, you know that during the summer I usually get pretty busy. So but yeah, no, hey, if this is your first time coming through, don't forget to hit the subscribe button there, hit the like button, helps out the video a ton. And yeah, hey, until the next episode of Coal Creek Park there, y'all stay classy, San Diego. That's a Ron Burgundy thing. I did a Ron Burgundy quote to end my video because it's 2003 apparently. What? All right, bye.